Hey everybody, Michael here from Extreme Diecast Racing, and we've got our 75 cars lined up. You're going to be able to choose which one of these 75 you think might win the race. Thanks for everybody for writing in which cars they wanted to see. Out of those 400 cars, even more than 400 we had in that box, we're going to have another Championship 20 that'll have some of these cars because there's not enough room for all of them. You guys chose about 95 cars. We needed about 75, so we've got another race coming. And there's the cars here that were not chosen. So we've got quite a few left to go. So I've got them organized here. These are the ones there weren't any duplicates. We'll have them in some future races. Here's cars that had more than one of the model. You can see there's 3 of those guys. And then these are the ones that we have a number of them racing, and these are identical cars that'll be also in future races. There's quite a few of them. Also got our buses here. We're going to do them at some point. So we're going to get right to it, and we'll show you these 75 cars. And I think I got everybody's cars. Again, there'll be a group of them in championship race number 20 that's coming up. But I think I got everybody's cars here. So we'll go through them, and you can choose which car you think will win the race. It doesn't have to be one that you chose to run in the race. So this time we're choosing who will win the race. Okay, let's get to it. All right, first up, we've got this 67 Camaro. This is a metal base. It's got an opening hood, which is pretty cool. So if you think the 67 Camaro will win the race out of the 75 cars, be able to take on our all-time champ, Ferrari F40, put it down in the comments. One of my favorite Hot Wheels, classic Cobra. This is a metal on metal. I've never opened up this red version before. It's got a metal base on it. Another opening hood. Okay, put it down in the comments. A classic Cobra could take this one. Rigger motor. This is also a metal on metal. Yeah, it looks to be pretty nice. I'm excited to see this one run. 58 Corvette. It's got an opening hood too, but it does have a plastic base on it. It's got some nice wheels though. Here's a heavyweight. This is the Good Humor truck. So plastic base, but there's a lot of metal on the top of it. Hopefully it's got great wheels. Formula One No Fear race car. That is a pretty nice looking car there. Really like the decos and No Fear on this one. And this is metal all the way around. And we've got 2 of the Hot Wheels 500 Formula One cars. So different paint job. We'll see which one of these 2 is faster. And you got 2 chances to win if you choose Hot Wheels 500. Super Cannon on the blue card. Haven't ever raced one of these guys. See how it does. It has looks to be maybe a plastic base on it, metal top. Another heavyweight here, Fat Fendered 40, the teal version. A lot of metal all the way around, a lot of weight with this guy. '70 Charger Daytona. Superbird, looks pretty good. Here we've got the '80s Corvette. This is a metal on metal car. Pretty nice. Yeah, the very earliest versions of this car had a front opening hood. This one doesn't open, but still a good looking car with the metal on metal. Another Corvette. Corvette split window. Nice white wall tires on it. Does have a plastic base on this one. Here is a heavyweight. This is the Monte Carlo concept car. Yeah, just a lot of weight to this guy. Big metal base to it. Metal top. It's got the lace wheels on it. Here we've got a 65 Mustang convertible. This is a metal on metal car. And opening hood in the front. I like that. Okay, hoping to find a super fast fire eater. Hopefully this is the one on the blue card. Does have a plastic base, metal top, but there's quite a bit of metal. Okay, 1935 Cadillac. Looks like almost some lace wheels there. It is a metal on metal car, so there's the metal base. Yeah, just a good looking car. Okay, we've got some stalkers in this. Here's the first one. Driver Tommy Houston. This is the Rose's Discount Store stalker. And this does have a plastic base on it with a metal top. Nissan 300ZX. Opening doors on this guy. Pretty nice. So metal top and a metal base to it. Hopefully this Nissan is fast. Never raced this one before. This is a Mustang Cobra. It's got a metal top and a plastic base. You can see the back hatch opens up. Even has a tow hitch on the back of it, which is pretty cool. So, Mustang Cobra. Okay, here we've got the shock factor. It's got some nice wheels on it. This is a metal on metal car. You can see the metal down there, the whole top. It's metal. Hopefully it's got gray wheels. Yeah, somebody put in the comments to free some of these cars, including this Lamborghini Countach. So free them out of the blister packs, out of their packaging. So Lamborghini Countach, this is a plastic base with a metal top. Never found a fast Countach, but maybe this one will be the one. Okay, another super nice classic car. This is the classic Packard. Yeah, this is a metal base with a metal top to it. It's got some weight to it. Excited to see this guy run. Okay, we've got a 2-pack. So this is the Checker Shucks Kragen Auto Parts. We've got this, not sure what muscle car this is on the top here. And then we've got this Golden Arrow on the bottom. Looks like the muscle car is a plastic base metal top. But the Golden Arrow is a metal on metal car. You can see the metal base, metal top. All right, see how they do. Okay, we got the London Taxi. It's got a side opening door, which is really cool. This is a metal on metal car. Sure, one of the favorites here. This is the Firebird Funny Car. Looking pretty good like normal. One of our previous champs was this exact funny car. Well, exact model. Okay, we'll race him. See if he can put up a competition to our champ. Here we've got the Camaro Wind, and this thing is heavy. It's got this metal base, metal top. It's got that, even that fin back there is all metal. I opened one of these guys up before and it was disappointing. So hopefully this guy is much better than that one. Okay, excited to race this one. We've got Bill Elliott here. The McDonald's, this is the Stalker. It's got some great wheels on it. I love those Goodyear wheels. This is a metal base and a metal top. Here we've got the Seared Tuner. One of the newer cars in this race. You can see it's actually a gray car, but it's got the yellow packaging. And this has a plastic base and a metal top. Really nice paint design on it. It's hard to see, but always like that one. Here we've got the Ford GT40, one of the nicest designed cars. It's got a great design. Both Jane and I just love this one. This does have a plastic base and a metal top to it. Never raced this red version, so we'll see how it does. Here we've got another classic car, the 3-window 34. A lot of metal on this guy. Metal base, metal top. Hopefully this blue card version does really well. And here we've got the Avis Quattro. It's got the nice, oh, let's see, those wheels are Super Hot Wheels. Yeah, they look great. It's got a plastic base, metal top. We'll see how this Avis Quattro does. Okay, 56 Flash Cider. Pretty heavy. It does have a plastic base, but there's a lot of metal on the top of it. I've had some fast trucks in the past. Hopefully this is another one of them. Got a lot of blue cards in this one. Mercedes 380 SEL. It's got a nice paint job. That's a pretty sparkly paint job there. It is a metal base and a metal top. Got another yellow card to this one, the GT Racer. There were 4 GT Racers in those boxes, and they all had yellow plastic. I thought that was mostly because of them being in the sun, but I almost think that all of the packaging, at least for the GT Racer that time, turned yellow over time. I've never seen one that's not yellow. Anyways, the GT Racer is a metal-on-metal card, or a car, and it can be pretty quick. Here we've got the Buick Stalker. This thing's got some wide wheels on it. They stick way out away from the car, but should be just fine on our orange track. This is metal on metal. Here's a real nice one, special edition. This is, you can see special edition right at the top there. Brock's Way Too Fast. So Tommy over at Northern Roads Racing did a race, a month or two ago. A bunch of Way Too Fast, and this Brock's Way Too Fast did pretty well in his race. So we'll see how ours does. Okay, this is just a beautiful car. Porsche 928. Really like the looks of this one. Metal on metal. Hopefully it's super fast. The lace wheels. It's a good looking car right there. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one in the package, but I'll enjoy it more being opened. Okay, we've got another Porsche here. This is the Porsche 930. This is another metal on metal. Looks pretty good. We've been hit and miss on these school buses. Some of them have been pretty quick, some not so fast. It has a plastic base but a metal top, and it's pretty heavy. And next up we've got Cabin Fever. Yeah, this is a car hauler, so that opens up in the back and can carry some vehicles. This is a plastic base, metal top. Ford GT90. We have found some fast GT90s in the past. Hopefully this is another one of them. Always in the race. This is a metal on metal car. Okay, somebody put in the comments we might be surprised by this Volkswagen Golf. There were 3 of them in those boxes, all different paint jobs and releases. So I think this is the oldest of them. It's got the lace wheels. It's got a plastic base on it with a metal top. Another blue card. This is the Speed Shark. That is a plastic base with a metal top. Pretty interesting fantasy car. So power pistons. This guy has a metal base and a metal top to it. I think that is metal on the top. Sheriff Patrol. Yeah, this is a metal on metal car. Metal base to it, metal top. Looks pretty nice. Hopefully it's really fast. Okay, a number of you chose this one, the Jaguar D-Type. There were 2 of them, so we'll race the other one in a future race. But this is a metal on metal car. It's really nice. It's one of my favorites also. Number 4. See how it does. It's got the nice 5-spoke wheels on it. Okay, a number of you chose wanting to see the side splitter in this race, so here he is. Yeah, this is metal on metal, known for speed. Maybe he'll be a challenge for our champ. We've got the Solaire SX4. And this is a plastic base metal top. The Solaires are usually right in the race. Yeah, that guy came out of the box open, so hopefully he's in great shape. So next up we've got the Firebird funny car. A number of you chose this one also. Firebirds have been pretty fast also for us. I've never raced this paint job though. It is metal on metal and got a lot of weight to it. And here we've got the Hot Tub Series Shadow Jet. Really interesting wheels on this guy. Interesting paint job. Metal on metal. We all know the Shadow Jet. Hopefully this one's super fast. Alright, Ford F-150. Got a couple of releases of the Ford F-150 that are really fast. The 79's good, the 97, the 2009. Yeah, this is the 97 here. See how he does. It is a plastic base and a metal top, but that doesn't seem to slow him down. Okay, here we've got the 96 Mustang convertible, the Butterfinger release. Yeah, we had about 4 of these in those boxes. This is a metal on metal car. We'll race one of them in this race. Lexus SC400. It's got a plastic base, metal top, the lace wheels. See how this Lexus does. Mustang Cobra. This is a wide vehicle. It does have a plastic base and a metal top. Should be just fine on our orange 50-foot track. Okay, this guy will be interesting. Rodzilla. Has a metal base to it, but all of that chrome up there is all plastic. See how he does. Okay, I'm excited to see this guy run. He just looks the part to be fast. Yeah, almost looks like a Ferrari, but somebody noted in the comments this is a BMW, and sure enough, on the front you can see that's a BMW. This is the teal one. We had a gray one also. We'll race the gray one later. And I want to say that that is a... I think it's a metal base, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's got some weight to it. Just a beautiful looking car. See how it does. Excited for this guy too. Porsche 911 Targa. That is a beautiful Hot Wheels model there. It's got the 5-spoke wheels on it. It does have a plastic base. If this were a metal base, that might be that much better. Look at that car. Just really nice. Ferrari 308 GTS. Yeah, this is a plastic base, metal top. Ferraris are always nice. Okay, probably the biggest one in our race here is the Thunder Roller. I have never raced one of these guys out of the package. I've got a couple of them open, but they're from years ago. Plastic base, metal top, but you can't tell, it's heavy. Big black wheels on it. Looks great. Hopefully this is super fast. See how it does on our 50-foot track. That way it carries them through. Here we've got the Chevy Stalker. It's got a metal base to it. That is a plastic top though. Scream and Holler. This guy is pretty heavy also. 5-spoke wheels, metal base, metal top. Sometimes with this model the wheels touch the car though and slows it down. We raced one a number of races ago and it didn't touch, so it's actually pretty quick. Hopefully this one's like that one. Here we've got the Shark Cruiser. Yeah, it's got some, I'm pretty sure that is a metal base, and it's got a metal top with all the yellow being plastic. Next up, we got another Ferrari. This is the Ferrari 355. This is a metal on metal car, and there were two of them in the boxes, a black one and a yellow one. And we'll race the yellow one this race, the black one in the future. Ernesto from Dada Racing, he's got a channel. Yeah, this is his champ. So we've talked a little bit about this car. Hopefully this one's extremely fast. Okay, put down in the comments you think this one will take it. Mercedes SL. This is a plastic base and a metal top. We've got another, this says Street Beast on it, but this is definitely a Shadow Jet. So there's two Shadow Jets, the hot tub one, the green paint job, and then this white one. So 2 chances to win with Shadow Jet. Metal base, metal top. And here we've got the Ratmobile. Yeah, that is a crazy car. So, see how he does it. Looks like a plastic base, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think that is plastic. Metal top. We'll see how Ratmobile does. Another blue card. This is the Pontiac Banshee. And metal on metal. Here we've got this gold metal Speed, and this is the Dodge Viper. Lace wheels, plastic base, metal top. Kind of hit and miss on these guys. Aero Flash. These guys can be super fast. Name is Silver Bullet on the really old ones, and those are metal on metal if I remember correctly, but this one is a metal base and a plastic top for Aero Flash. '57 Chevy. This is gold metal Speed. Has a plastic base, metal top. That engine's metal right there. Getting down to the last 4, it looks like. We've got the Jaguar XJ220 orange version. I've never opened up the orange version before. So plastic base, metal top to this guy. T-Bird stock car. We had another red stock car in here. I'm not sure if they're the exact same or not, but this is a plastic base. Maybe a metal top to it. Actually, that is a metal base with a plastic top. And that's how the other one was. So they might be exactly the same. If they are, there's 2 chances to win. Track T. These guys have been pretty quick in the past. So this is a metal on metal car, but it's not very big, so it's not extremely heavy. Very last car. We've got the Turboa. Yeah, I had one of these as a kid, a yellow one. I'll have to get another yellow one. This is metal base and metal top on Turboa. All right, there you've got it, 75 cars. And we're gonna try something new right now. Jaden, which car do you think will win this race? We're gonna pick ourselves also, Jaden and I. So we're gonna look at the cars for just a second. I am going to go with... I'm actually going to go with that black. So my pick for this race is going to be this Firebird funny car. I have a feeling this guy's going to be quick. We'll see how he does. I put Jaden on the spot. Jaden's going for a Camaro Wind. It's a heavy car, that's for sure. Hopefully the wheels are really good on this guy. Okay, remember, put it down in the comments one car on which car you think will win out of the 75, and that car will take on our champ. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you at the races for championship race number 19.